Yeah, straight off the boil. Making up 2 batches today. Okay. Right. Yeah, making up 2 batches today. Hopefully the camera's adjusted now to the light. And well, I'm pretty chuffed, fellas. You know, if I go to Spot Cullen, you can see. I mean, look at that Capensis cutting there. You know, how dead do you have to be green? You know. What I want to do today, and I'm pretty chuffed with these ones. They're coming along tickety-boo. I have tried things like putting bits of moss, you know, scattering bits of moss here and there in the pots. This one's coming on quite well, and this new leaf's coming up and doesn't seem to be bronzing too much compared to the others that seem to be bronzing. So that's why I'm setting up 2 lots today. I'm going to see if I can work out what this bronzing is and how to avoid it if I can, because it seems like going to a bronze, it's almost like going into like a senescent sort of thing. So yeah, I'm pretty chuffed about those at the moment anyway. So and I've also put in some of these Medicago things as well. So I put in Medicago in most of them that I can do to see, and they seem to be responding slightly differently to but they do fix their own nitrogen. So, you know, another one in there sort of thing, another one over there, but so on and so forth. This is still plugging out a new leaf. Admittedly, we've still got sunlight. Weather's got quite cold, you know. You almost have to drag yourself and throw yourself out the door, which I probably will be having to do this season because it's so cold so early. As I said, last year the snakes woke up a month early because we had 2 back-to-back days which were a bit unusually warm, and the snakes woke up a month early, which threw the whole season out and stopped me from going back and filming the black-stemmed oryx for camel. And so hopefully I'll try and do it together this year, and hopefully in 4K, but I'm still trying to nut out how to do 4K. But anyway, this year it's got so cold so early that yeah, so basically I'm going to, that's another lot of poly which will go into another lot of this, and I'll adjust for this over here. I just want to talk about these at the moment if I can. If I've still got time on the card, I can talk myself out of this clip already. So if I, just before we get started sort of thing. So, how much time have we got? 3 minutes, that should be enough. New bucket, sponge, slot as per usual. Bought myself some new oxide compared to the one I'm used to. They seem to be pretty much in line. Different company, different brand. Diggers was getting pretty expensive. They were. So this one is Cement Australia. So so the idea, well, first of all, I'll do with this new copper oxychloride. It has a sort of like a carbolic-y type smell. I can't remember whether this one actually had a carbolic-y smell, but it's been in the shed so long that maybe some of that has dissipated. So maybe that's why I'm not having too many problems. Maybe you're having problems because you're buying brand new and it's got some sort of carbolic thing in it. I don't know, but we'll see how we go. And I'll just measure out some of this for my light fertilisation. This is a little bit heavier fertilisation for this one. This is I want to work out the bronzing if I can. Not the bronze wing, but the bronzing of the plants there. So that's my copper. So I'll just wipe the spoon here with the old cloth, as you do, and then we go for the old iron oxide, equal amounts I reckon. So this, I don't know if it's actually going to actually colour up the soil. So, or not, I don't know. Okay, don't know if I was on spot colouring at all. But anyway, maybe we should do it just in case we don't get a good screenshot for you. There we go. It's a little bit more than light fertilisation with that one. And then the other one, I'll go back the other way, I think. Just go back to normal oxide with light fertilisation. I just want to see what the bronzing is if we can. So, just line up here and we'll get into it sort of thing. Okay, well that looks alright. Okay.